Hi there, it's Patinator, and welcome back to this war of mine. And I don't know what that accent was, but it's there now, and I'm not gonna re-record this. We were attacked at night. We're doing very well, actually. We've got food up the fucking wazoo. Now you're hungry. We have coffee. I think everyone's actually pretty content. It almost feels like home. We're okay. Our biggest complaint is we fucking don't have coffee. That's how well we're doing. We're not even looking at basic necessities anymore. We don't have coffee. We could go for some coffee. We could make our own Starbucks. That's gonna be fantastic. That's not something I'd miss, given a war. And you can say that you're there for the ambience. And I don't know where you live, but where I come from, it's actually much cheaper to have a beer than it is to go to Starbucks. It is cheaper to be a drunk than to go to Starbucks. Well, that's not true. It's cheaper to drink. But, you know, the message is still there. Go eat. Eating raw food, that might be what's making people sick. That would make a lot of sense. Raw food, not safe for you. That's why we cook it and prepare it. You're still hungry. We're gonna make ourselves a new axe. Maybe a new shovel and a new crowbar while we're at it. Yeah, I think each team also has a different set of locations. The brothel hasn't unlocked for us, and neither has the warehouse. The warehouse was a good place for us. It's a very hostile area, but that really made the game for that playthrough. Okay, we've made our axe. We can't make a new saw blade. Oh, let's make a military vest. Let's do this. Presumably these are the last 3 days of the game. It'd be very weird if it lasted longer than that. But very interesting. You don't really know when it's gonna end. That kind of uncertainty can really color the way you play the game. You'd still be going out even if you didn't have to, because right now we don't have to go out. If it does end on day 25, we're done. We're basically done, and whatever we do, if we can just fuck up from here on. Actually, let's see what's on the radio and listen to all the songs we know. Medical supplies have speculators. People are still speculating? That's a bloody war. That is not the time to speculate on value. But I guess we can make drugs. Maybe we'll just turn it and make a meth lab or something. We can either make that or that. So we're gonna make bandages instead. Even though one of our members is slightly sick and making the herbal meds is smarter. Maybe we should make a distillery for alcohol. Though I imagine pure alcohol is actually very difficult to make. I'm not a scientist, but I assume that that's difficult. What? Oh, not there. Go back to the workshop. We haven't looked at in so long. See? I don't even think you can make a third one. If you can make a third one, it's over. It's fucking done. Call the bank. We have something to deposit, and it's a win. We'll just end the day. Let's see. Last 3 days, presumably. And I'm making a huge assumption here, which I can do because I'm already an ass. So we're gonna, you know, get someone in trouble. And Katya's gonna go somewhere dangerous. And she's gonna try to stab someone for medicine, which we can use for a trade. Military... No. Oh, no. No, thank you. The hotel. The hotel. We had bad shit go down in the hotel before. But that was before we had bullets and armor. This should work out. Besides, it'd be really boring to just set out the end of the game. I know there are at least 3 targets here. Very difficult. We have bandages in case Katya gets wounded. Listen to that dramatic music. definitely gonna be a fight. You wounded Roman. I don't want to go down there because I suspect there are at least 2 people here who can and will fuck us up. These wounds are inflicted with extreme cruelty. Whoever did this must have been a deranged psychopath. That means it's okay to kill them. That's maybe what we're gonna do. I've never actually looked in that room. I do not have a good angle of engagement here. Going down there exposes us to these 2 jackasses down here. I wonder how good a shot these people are. Make noise. I need you to make noise. I would absolutely love to start a fight here, but do I have a shovel? Can I get down there? Oh, that's gonna take forever. Because I didn't bring a shovel. Yes, I know. Sorry. Well, while we're doing that, it's time for you to tell me one of your secrets. That's okay, I won't judge you. Not out loud. And I'll always say that you're okay. Why, yes, I am enabling you. I am surrounded by enablers in my life. They call me an alcoholic while simultaneously giving me alcohol. By the way, I'm not an alcoholic, and if you're a functioning alcoholic, good luck. It is a problem, you know, fatty liver, all the bad things that come with alcohol, the bad decisions and all the regrets, but you know, if it works for you, I guess. Not gonna judge you out loud, but I will tell you to, you know, cut back a little. Although you're gonna miss out on a lot of stuff if you spend a lot of time blacked out. There are plenty of memories you'd want to keep, especially if, you know, you're more charming after a few beers and you can get a man or a woman in the sack with you. You want to remember that. You don't want to wake up and like, oh, what did I do? I'm so sad. Oh, and then start crying into the shoulders of a stranger you just fucked. And then they're gonna tell everyone in the club, that guy is weird. He cries after sex, not before or during. During's alright. It's an emotional experience. I wish the sprites updated with armor. I think they do, I just haven't really zoomed in on her. I can't sit forever. If you say you'll sit here too. What uses a crowbar if I can't open it from this side? This is no longer a good engagement for several reasons. When you pop up here, am I gonna get shot? No. Fine, let's take a fucking risk. Get in there. Oh, you bet your ass someone's here. Wait for the yellow backstab icon. Oops. Whoops. We missed that stab. And we're running out of time. Come on, Henrietta Hatchet. Turn around. Turn around. Come here. Come here, you son of a bitch. I need you dead. Yellow button. This is awkward. And now we're leaving. Fuck you, buddy. I'll be back for the rest of you. Like a true hero, I only engage when I have the advantage. And never before. Think of that dog as ambience. Not even sure you can hear that. I know you could hear it in the earlier recordings, which is why I don't like people listening to them, but, you know. I didn't even scavenge. I wasn't even thinking about that shit. We've been raided. We used one shot to chase them off. They stole? And there go the dogs. Yeah, and think of that as ambiance. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pause for a bit and wait for the dogs to calm down. And there we go. I think it was just a cat that bothered them. We're not gonna leave. Okay, we're gonna make sure that everyone is fed. Martin, go get some food before we're continuing our completely unnecessary murder spree. Is Katya even depressed about it? Nope. Nope. She's fine. She's absolutely okay with this. The good news is, if we do, manage to kill them off, that there's food to pick up, maybe someone to save, even. We're gonna wait till 10 o'clock, see if a trader visits, because we will need it for some stuff, I think. Let's get her a lockpick. Lockpick might be useful. Guys, we gotta stay on guard. We're gonna make it, it's just, do not rest on our laurels. That would be bad. Sort of. Seriously, we're fine. You've eaten, you've eaten, you've eaten. We can move on, we can end the day, we can go back to killing. That's not how the song goes, nor is that the tone, but it will do. You're gonna sleep, you're gonna guard, you're gonna kill, son. Decrepit squat. No, not there. Not there. The hotel. Oh, let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Okay. Not that we're using the gun. If we're using the gun, it's going wrong. We brought a lot of pick for that door upstairs, which I hope contains some sort of victim we can save and not, not another psychopath. These psychopaths are hiding it. That guy's too crazy for us. We're gonna mutilate people and children. And I recognize what that sentence implies, but I don't think children are people. But that guy's way too crazy for us. This guy's a menace. Put him away like Spider-Man. Well, at least we'll have some stuff to bring home. Let's take a peek here. See if they've changed up the guard. No, they have not. Just be prepared to run if absolutely necessary. I believe you can actually use the space bar to pause the game, which I've never done. I've never found it necessary. Let's get you out of here. Let's do some fucking good. Every night I hear screams. You are saved. We could go home. But we won't. Lay down there? Come up. As long as the other guy doesn't go up, we'll be fine. Come closer. Come closer. I've got something for you right here. It's an axe and I want to kill you. Shit. That guy's moving a little close. The food is down there. We could risk it. Hide! Run! Run, you crazy bitch! Oh. Oh. Oh, I hope this still works even if they've seen you running towards it. I'll be back for you. We're out of here. We've done enough tonight. The funny thing is the game, I think, is about to end, and this is a good way to end it. Doing some good by killing some bad guys, and that's kind of fucked up. If you don't know why that's fucked up or having trouble articulating the idea, I heartily recommend Whatever Happened to the... No, that's not it. That's not... Is it Whatever Happened to the Man Tomorrow? No, that's not it. The one with Manchester Black. The Superman comic with Manchester Black. Actually pretty good. And there's a particularly poignant line there where he asks, why do kids want to grow up to kill people? That's not the exact line. I won't steal the thunder from the writer. You could do with some pills, that's okay. But it's a very good comic. And, you know, I'll put the comic in the description. You won't know why it's there when you first read it. She's content. Oh my god, she's crazy. But I guess we have to kill. There was a nun in Stephen Colbert, but I'm not a fan of non-violence, but she is a fan of the idea of minimum amount of violence. Because at some points, violence is quite unfortunately necessary. But you have to go with a minimum violence. You don't just go and let's shoot that guy because he's violent. Our community doesn't need deranged criminals. I let them know we're vigilant. She's seen some shit. Yeah, you've eaten something, you're fine. You're a fucking hero. One more night to be a hero, woman. One more night. And then the game will end. Sorry, Boris, you could have seen something amazing. Instead, you're dead. Just in case we need it. No, we don't need it. I'm not even waiting for our... Okay, we're gonna wait for our trader because he might give us something good to use. The dogs are still barking, but not as loud, so I don't think that's gonna bother you, and I hope it does. And if it does, I'm sorry. But those are dogs. I don't think... Those aren't even my dogs. Those are neighbor dogs. I don't know what they're mad about. My dogs are chilled. And they're not angry at everything. They just don't like cats. And even, you know, we don't even do anything to the cats. They just kind of hang around with the cats. They sniff it out, bark at it, but don't really try to bite it. Chickens, though, they're not a fan. Can we make ammo? Yes! There's a weird squeaking noise outside, but that's okay. We're gonna bring this to its logical conclusion, which is the death of those deranged criminals, and we'll finally get revenge for an event that didn't happen in this reality, and we're just wondering why this bitch is going after them so fucking hard. Because you're fucking deranged psychopaths. That's fucking why. Although if you do see a deranged psychopath in your neighborhood, please, please, please call the authorities, whoever they are in your area. Please do not try to apprehend the dangerous psychopath, and you must not certainly bring an axe and kill them. That's not cool, man. You shouldn't. Death is so fucking final. Now you're gonna sleep and you're gonna guard. But we're not gonna get into that, just that's a whole can of worms. Armor, just in case we get into a stand-up fight. Let's bring a shotgun because I find it reliable. And let's go finish the job. Unless the game suddenly screws me over by spawning a new bad guy, or having him find friends. Hey you. I got something for you. Very soon. It will end. Very, very soon. For you or me, either way. And something's gonna end. Let's just run around. The more noise we make, the more attention we get out of these fuckers. Hey, I can't loot his corpse. I killed him right here. Now we're zoomed out so that we can hear him coming. That's a lot of good shit. He is downstairs. hurt us. That's good. That's very, very good. Welcome to the murder hole. Population, you. Jesus, did you fucking chop off his dick? Oh shit. Oh shit. Run, run, run. The fourth guy, you say? Did I not kill the other dude? Ooh, that was close. Cause she wigged out. I tried to make her get out here. We're ending this. Fuck me. Oh, she's running. Are you flanking me, you motherfucker? That's a door down there. So unless this goes way south. He's running. You're gonna run out of places to run, buddy boy. And now you're out. Take aim, Katya. Bang, bang into the room. I know you want it. Bang, bang. All over you. Okay, that might be a little glib. It is a little glib for a game that's supposed to make us feel bad about killing people. But look at her. She's happy. I'm just making her happy. Do you want her sad? You fucking monster. She just wants to be happy. She just wants to help everyone around her with her gun. How dare you deny her her dream? What kind of a monster would deny Katya, this sweet girl who grew up in the city, went abroad to study, and started working as a reporter, her dream? And we're off to our next adventure, which I assume is actually our last adventure. This has been a very strong run. Yeah, look at me, starting an extra before it's even done. But I think the war is over. At least I fucking hope so. Did anyone die while we were gone? I sure as fucking hope not. But I don't think anyone would have died. I think we're all fine. Yeah, night's calm. I think we're done, actually. See, the funny thing there is I didn't even needed to use my gun until the very last moment when the other guy didn't have a gun. Which is good. That's basically the situation you want to have when you're encountering danger. Always, always, always have the advantage. Never... Don't go for a straight fight. You are not looking for a fight. You're looking for a kill. You're looking for a win. And always have an objective. You know, as poor Boris learned, just walking around killing people isn't gonna help. Soon it will be over. It will be fine. And I believe maybe the radio has something on. Anything, Mr. Radio Man, sir? Upcoming day should be nice. Nice for... Hold on, wait a minute. The upcoming day should still be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park while there's an outbreak of crime. You can't trust these motherfuckers for shit. Don't trust the news, they're gonna lie to you. If there is another night waiting for us, what we're going to do is look for food. You go to sleep. Marin, let's see what you can build for me. My Marin. Wait, get up. You have medicine here for you because we looted a bunch of dangerous psychopaths. And if war doesn't end, we'll just continue on our moral cleansing, which is not a thing you should do in real life. Totally, I do not support any sort of cleansing or genocide, or unless it's a genocide of germs because your hands are dirty or something, as mine probably are. That is the right dose for today. You know, don't kill people because they disagree with you. IDIC, man. Infinite diversity, infinite combinations. That means that it's actually, given the scope of the world and the way we can communicate with basically everybody who's online. We're gonna go start trading anyway, just in case. You're way more likely to find someone, an opinion, or people to. There will be more people who disagree with you, generally speaking. Sometimes it'll feel like they all agree with you. But in all likelihood, you're just near more people or in contact with more people who agree with your assessment of things. That doesn't necessarily mean that they all do. Let's get some food. We don't use it anyway. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Don't give that away. We have an extra guitar which we're gonna sell out. More food? More food? No? How about some coffee? Yeah, whatever. It's not that I don't care, it's that I don't think it'll make a real difference. And the war is over, and we killed a bunch of psychopaths. We're fucking heroes. Except for Boris. He's dead. He will just be remembered as a hero. Now let's look at our epilogue. We helped the man get medication to his father. That's good. We did good. Superman does good. People do well. Be for help. We helped. We're doing a lot of good here, except for Boris. That guy got fucked up. Sorry, Boris. You did what you had to do. Rapers are gonna rape unless I'm around. And then they're just gonna get the shit kicked out of them. Or killed. Desperate cry for protection. Katya agreed to help her. We're good. We helped them out. Boris died. Looking for supplies. It is a damn shame, though. He could have been someone. Katya killed a bandit. I think the last few days are just gonna be Katya killed a whole bunch of fucking bandits. Even in my last run, Katya was in the winning run I did off camera. She was a fucking murder machine. The only reason she died was because I was stupid. We ignored a visitor. Well, sorry, I didn't know. Those who managed to survive the war in Grasnavia will never forget it. Surviving the war, Martin set about finding the boy who once brightened his day. His efforts proved futile, so he rebuilt his house and kept the action figure in the shop window. And one winter afternoon, the entrance bell rang, and a familiar smile has once again filled Marin's workshop and his life. Wow. Is he a pedophile? No, that's mean. Don't ruin it. He's being nice. Power through it. After the war, Emilia became a public prosecutor in Pogoren. She used her dog's expertise in trials of war criminals who were brought to justice. She has never found out who the murderers of her family were, but deep inside she hopes they got what they deserved. And considering the bandits we've killed, they probably did. And Katya used her contacts to find parents in a refugee camp abroad. She brought them back to the city and helped rebuild their house. Soon after that, she published her war diary, which became a bestseller and drew widespread attention to the fate of civilians during war. Luck has finally abandoned Boris. Not much of a surprise for him. His strength was not even alive. In a just universe, he'd be with his son now. It's actually kind of sweet. And that has been season 2 of This War of Mine. It's I don't know if I'm gonna do another run, because I don't think there's much more to explore in the game. Well, I'll see. Maybe if I can't find anything to do, maybe if they release more content, I will. But for now, this may be the end of This War of Mine. We probably have our Darkest Dungeon videos up by now. Actually, we might have a This War of Mine with someone who isn't quite a gamer. Maybe they won't look at this as a way to win, a game to win, but maybe something more of an experience, and maybe they'll get the emotions that I didn't get out of this game. Anyway, if you laughed, you loved, and you cried, or any of the three, please like and subscribe the video. We truly appreciate it. I say we because I assume that there's someone going to be working on this with me. And there is. But enough rambling. Like and subscribe the video, and we'll hope to see you in another series. Thanks for watching.